couple of South African.
विचारमा लाग्छ वातलाई बलि
They are going to defend this. There they are. Big namaste to all the Nepal fans who are watching. Your countrymen and women are doing you proud, flying.
New York Yankees hat less so if you're.
So they are sticking with their usual plan. It'll be Brandon McMullen and Matt Cross is taking his customary position right up behind the stumps. There he is lurking. Now, I'm not sure if we'll see much swing today, but if we do, Brandon McMullen is the bowler to find it. The problem is they can't afford to leak easy runs at any point in this chase. Fielders are going to have to be on, bowlers are going to have to be accurate.
It was 2 for 19. 2 overs, 19 runs for the Dutch. And he opens up with a dot ball. Scotland are going to need to see an awful lot of those. It's a bit breezy and blustery out there. Scotland looking for an early breakthrough.
You're pitching it up early, trying to make the most of any swing that might be on offer. He really has to be on it here, McMullen, today, because he has had the tendency to leak some runs in his first couple of overs and then he pulls it back. He doesn't have that luxury.
It's in there, it's catchable, it's just short. I thought that was going to hold up momentarily.
दशमलव 7-2 को गतिमा रन भचुले पुग्नेछ 12 बलमा 13 रनको पार्टनरशिप लोकेश बम
विचारमा लाग्छ वातलाई बलिङ अट्याकमा ल्याइन्छ 120 बलमा 98 रनको आवश्यकता छ यो खेलमा जित निकाल्नको लागि खेलाडीहरू मैदान प्रवेश गर्ने क्रममा रहेका छन् दुवै टिम रहेका छन्
Quiet, they can't stop. Philly McCraith out, and it's a boundary to start this third over.
They needed to be able to stop the boundaries and they're not able to. that is just a nice wristy flick. Valiant dive from McCreath, can't paddle the ball back in.
We have half the number of fours that Scotland scored already, Nepal, and Scotland took almost 20 overs. That's a lovely shot, pushed away, and that's to the boundary again. That is such a beautiful piece of batting.
Well, it's all going beautifully for Nepal, but it's going horribly wrong for Scotland. First ball easily picked off down the leg side. Second ball, too much width and able to access the offside. Where does Brandon McMullen go now?
That was a better ball, bit of pace to it.
Now, they are already a fifth of the way home, Nepal. They haven't lost a wicket. Always going to be difficult defending a low total.
Scotland continued to try and be aggressive. That one's lifted up. It's a chance that's taken. George Munsey takes the catch. The first wicket is down for Nepal, and Scotland make a much needed breakthrough. Bama's gone for 9.
They treasure the watch or chase the car, show off their clothes or flex their jewelry. But the bold choose a racehorse. Experience the passion, experience the connection, experience the moments. Both on and off the track. With the only global racing and lifestyle community in India. Join Kingsmore today and unlock the time of your life.
We'll just keep going on as they started with Anil Shah the next in.
Anil Shah was out for just 1 against the Netherlands yesterday. Caught Levitt, Will Klein. You always put a little bit of pressure on yourself if you've had what you class as a bad inning. You want to follow up and get in the runs. Pushed away safely.
A good recovery from McMullen. Just needs to try and get out of this over now for back-to-back boundaries. You saw him shaking his head, so frustrated. He was too far, straying down the leg side, and then just too far outside the offside.
Bangs it in. Little cut shot. That is Scotland on their heels. It's a chase required. Least will gather. The batsman scampered back in again. That's good running. Well, it's been a fine start. That was a good over for Nepal. They did lose a wicket, but they scored well. It's 24 for 1 after 3.
This is a living, breathing key to a lifestyle millions dream of. This is a racehorse. Experience the passion, experience the connection, experience the moments, both on and off the track. With the only global racing and lifestyle community in India. Join Kingsmore today and unlock the time of your life.
Ball line change for Scotland. And Jack Jarvis is going to get his opportunity. Mark Watt having gone for 10 at his opening over. So it's up to Scotland's number 66. Jack Jarvis.
Notice it's gone for a very close crop recently. Since heading into the Barbers, Jack Jarvis.
Well, he's Scottish. You like to get value for money. That's what it's all about.
Dear. I would not be allowed to say that. You can get away with it.
Absolutely. Jarvis in. Bottom! It's a brilliant ball. The stumps go flying. Scotland take their second wicket. Shah is gone for 3. Anil Shah heads back to the pavilion in what an inspired bowling change from Scotland.
What a change that was. We saw Watt being carted around. Jack Jarvis in. He just angles the ball in. I think he's beaten him for pace. rolled his fingers over, takes out middle stump.
On Scotland.
This is a living, breathing key to a lifestyle millions dream of. This is a racehorse. Experience the passion. Experience the